Back at the Asia Etc. booth here at the Winter Fancy Food Show at the beautiful Moscone Center in San Francisco, California. And I'm here with Jeff Johnson, the president of JM Exotic Foods. Hi, Jeff.
Hey, Ray, how are you?
Doing fantastic. And also the vice president of JM Exotic Foods Incorporated, SidneyPage. How are you, Sydney?
Doing great, Ray. How are you?
Doing fantastic, and thank you for both taking time out of your schedules to be with us here today. Tell us what your participation is, what your function is here for JM Exotic Foods, Jeff.
Well, mainly I focus in on sales and strategic purchases as far as equipment goes, for packaging and other things.
I like that, strategic purchases.
That's right. It's more above the higher price zone items than just your office equipment and stuff.
Okay, and Sydney, tell us what your duties and function are of JM Exotic Foods.
Well, my responsibilities are more on the technical side and the sales. We look for all the technical services and make sure that they are up to date.
Sounds like you're trying to outdo Jeff over here. Okay, you have a lot of great products here. Why don't you pick one and talk about it here for us? What do you want to talk about here?
Well, we'll start with the 4-compartment bread dip seasoning. This is in the Publix bakery department, and it actually has 4 different seasonings. It's a 4-compartment, as you can see, the crisscross. There's a Tuscany blend, a Sicily blend, a garlic rosemary, and a Parmesan blend. And it's located in the bakery department by the olive oil section and below the breads.
You know, this is really great. They can get some close-up here if you can, because this is really fantastic, because I like to cook, and you have a lot of the spices right here all in one instead of having to grab 2 and 3 different containers to put your spices. They're all here in one. That's really, really fantastic.
Yes, it is. That's what's so unique about it, is it has such a wide variety of spices that you can pick and choose. There's some heat in the Sicily blend, and then there's a cheese burst in the Parmesan blend, and a rosemary garlic in the rosemary garlic blend.
Wow, that's really creative. I can tell that your company is extremely, extremely creative. That's very, very good. Okay, let's see. Why don't you go ahead and pick one here and give it a go?
Yeah, one of the newest items are what we call a clamshell, and we pack currently over 70 different items, from just commodity items like black pepper and garlic and oregano to custom blended items. We custom blend and custom package is the main focus of our company. And as far as custom blended items in the clamshells, we're doing about 100 or so different custom blended items. These are merchandised in the grocery department as well as the seafood department.
Okay. Now, where can we find your products? What stores can these products be found in?
The bread dip can be found in the Publix grocery store. The Whistle Stop Cafe is also in Publix and Winn-Dixie and the Walmart stores. And the clamshells right now are in Whole Foods.
So I can go basically to any one of the major stores and find your products in there?
Absolutely. I think we're in all 50 states, and we're proud to announce that we just came out of our 20th year anniversary. Back in March, we had a party to celebrate our 20th year being in business. But yeah, we're in just about every state, and where our pack size ranges from retail, your traditional plastic retail spice bottles, all the way up to food service and industrial application.
Okay, so you're hitting all of the elements here.
That's right. If one segment of the marketplace starts to decline, typically another area might increase. If retail falls off, industrial might increase, or institutional.
That's very ingenious, a multiple streams type thing that you got going on.
It is. It's very unique, and we're kind of economic proof because we're so diverse.
Now, for our viewing audience, is there contact information, a website they can go to get more information or read articles about this?
Yeah, absolutely. It's jmexoticfoods.com. They can go there, and it'll tell all about a lot of the items that we manufacture and a little bit of the history on the company. But the main focus to remember is we custom blend and custom package. And that we do not only spice blends, but we also delve into nutritional drink mixes and your typical sugar-based drinks.
I'm looking at the back of this box here, and it says Original Whistle Stop Apple Crisp. I'm starting to get hungry. Apple Crisp happens to be one of my favorite desserts.
Yes, this is from the Whistle Stop Cafe. It's based upon the movie The Fried Green Tomatoes. Bill McMichael was the owner of the Irondale Cafe, and now he has diversified himself into the packaging business. So we do all his custom blending, custom packaging.
And this is really fascinating because Sidney, because when we go to shop, my wife, one of the first things she says, I love the packaging, or it's in the packaging.
It is. A lot of it is in the packaging and the way it's designed. Bill McMichael is responsible for this particular design. It's his product, and we do all the packaging for him.
Well, this has been a lot of fun. It just lets me know that people from Alabama are just some of the coolest people I've ever spoken to. even though I'm a USC fan and not a Crimson Tide, but God rest Bear Bryant, and all of those great coaches. But guys, look, it's been a lot of fun here. This has educated me on a lot of the wonderful products and services that you have. But it also lets me know that it's why don't you hold that up there? It's a very innovative company, and very creative company. And that's what you want to have in your food products, is not only do they taste good, but creative and innovative as well.
Yes, it's in.
I couldn't let this interview end without mentioning one thing. Sure Shot Sid's gunpowder is probably, of all the items, this is probably the most unique item that we have. Now, Sidney is in charge of all formulations and duplications, but this is named after SidneyPage. It's Sure Shot Sid's, and that is one of the fastest growing retail spice items right now in the Southeast. It's in Piggly Wiggly Warehouse, and it's in Southern Division of Walmart. Now, that product is taken off like a bullet and tastes great on any kind of meat you could ever imagine.
Wow, is that Sid on the horse there? Is that you? I'm just kidding you guys. I'm having too much fun. I better stop this interview here. But listen, guys, look, it's been a really great time spending with you here with these wonderful, wonderful products. And I wish you much continued success. I know now I'm going to be looking for these products in the store and checking them out myself. And I'll come back with a first-hand report for you guys. How's that?
Sounds great. Thank you.
Okay, guys, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much. And thank you, Sidney and SidneyPage and Jeff Johnston here. And this is Ray Barr at the Asia Etc. booth here at the Moscone Center at the Fancy Food Show here. Thanks a lot.